Then Job answered, "Truly, I know that this is so, but how can a human be just before God? If someone wishes to contend with him, he cannot answer him 1 time in 1,000. He is wise in heart and mighty in strength. Who has resisted him and remained safe? He who removes mountains suddenly, who overturns them in his anger, he who shakes the earth out of its place so that its pillars tremble. He who commands the sun and it does not shine and seals up the stars. He alone spreads out the heaven and treads on the waves of the sea. He makes the bear Orion and Pleiades and the constellations of the southern sky. He does great and unsearchable things and wonderful things without number. If he passes by me, I cannot see him. If he goes by, I cannot perceive it. If he snatches away, who can turn him back? Who dares to say to him, what are you doing? God does not restrain his anger. Under him, the helpers of Rahab lie crushed. How much less then can I answer him and choose my words to argue with him? Although I am innocent, I could not answer him. I could not plead with my judge for mercy. If I summon him and he answered me, I would not believe that he would be listening to my voice. He who crushes me with a tempest and multiplies my wounds for no reason. He does not allow me to recover my breath, for he fills me with bitterness. If it is a matter of strength, most certainly he is the strong one. And if it is a matter of justice, he would say, who will summon me? Although I am innocent, my mouth would condemn me. Although I am blameless, it would declare me perverse. I am blameless. I do not know myself. I despise my life. It is all one. That is why I say, he destroys the blameless and the guilty. If a scourge brings sudden death, he mocks at the despair of the innocent. If a land has been given into the hand of a wicked man, he covers the face of its judges. If it is not he, then who is it? My days are swifter than a runner. They speed by without seeing happiness. They glide by like reed boats, like an angel that swoops down on its prey. If I say I will forget my complaint, I will change my expectation and be cheerful. I dread all my suffering, for I know that you do not hold me blameless. If I am guilty, why then weary myself in vain? If I wash myself with snow melt water and make my hands clean with lye, then you plunge me into a slimy pit, and my own clothes abhor me. For he is not a human being like I am, that I might answer him, that we might come together in judgment. Nor is there an arbiter between us, who may lay his hand on us both. Who would take his rod away from me, so that his terror would not make me afraid? Then would I speak and not fear him, but it is not so with me. Woo! Job laying in to his friend's logic. His friend is saying, you must have done something wrong, or God wouldn't punish you. And Job is saying, I know, I've done nothing wrong. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I have examined myself. I want to plead my case. I would love to plead my case, but I know the reality of it. I can't plead my case to God because I can't stand before him and be able to actually plead my case to him. It would not work. I would, in my pleading my own case, make myself guilty of something. But I'm simply crying out because this is unjust. I did nothing to deserve this. So it has to be from the Lord. Everything comes from the Lord, the goodness and the bad. He's already declared that. Should I accept good and not bad from the Lord? He is sticking to that theme, that everything comes from God, both good and bad. And his friends are saying, nope, bad only comes if you're bad. And he is arguing against them. He is pleading his case and saying, no, you got it all wrong. You've got me all wrong. This is not true. In fact, my life is not even worth living. If what you were saying was true, why would I persist in saying I'm innocent? If I were just a person doing wrong, it would be much easier for me to confess to the thing I did wrong, clean myself up, and then be made restored with God because I went and did the thing that you're telling me to do. If I go do that, I'm lying. Like, that would be wrong for me to do. I can't go do the thing that you are suggesting that I do. God's anger is against me. Why is it against me? I don't know. But God's the one with all power, and I can't do anything to change it, and my life is not worth living. So there we have Job in his despair, pleading against his friend's wisdom, which is not wisdom. It definitely is not. And this is often what we end up doing when we go to other people to console them in circumstances and situations that they're in. We make presumptions of their guilt. We advise them in a wrong manner. We don't know the fullness of where they are, or we go the other direction and we're of no comfort at all. We're just platitudes and we go away. We're not even willing to sit with them. So Job is showing us the fleetingness of life. And he is wrestling with the question of, why do bad things happen to good people? Why do bad things happen to good people? That's what Job is wrestling with. And when our lives feel horrible, no good, turned upside down, full of suffering, full of anguish, that's the time to go read Job. That's the time to read Job. All right.